I just want to give you a...
Welcome, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for the latest presentation of our NBA basketball. With Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. On the sidelines, we have David Aldridge reporting. We'll see the Dallas Mavericks and the Orlando Magic. Now, a look at Dallas's starting lineup. Kyrie Irving is out there with Luka Doncic. Then there's Reggie Bullock, and it's Green, and it's Powell in at the 5. Home in the paint. Yep, that one goes.
Well, you love the activity out there. What a play. This guy is busy on the offensive end.
Doncic kicks to Irving. Off target from outside.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
And that one's good. McGrady.
And how about O'Neal zipping passes over to his guys, using that height to find open teammates.
Here's Doncic after Tracy McGrady's score. On the wing, Green. Pass to Doncic. Just 5 to shoot. It's blocked by Shaq.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size and length.
Hardaway from outside. Hands it from downtown. Hardaway has got 5 minutes.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now, here is Irving. Pass to Bullock. Now, Green. Can they get it? Back to Bullock. That shot is off. Excellent D there from Hill. And the points coming for them now, Greg, in bunches.
And we're seeing what a high-octane offense should look like. Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
You want to continue to build on this lead. Right now, still a little too close for comfort.
Irving can't hit. It's been a quick start for Orlando. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, I did speak earlier with the Magic's head coach. He's looking for his guys to put up a terrific performance tonight, especially at the defensive end. He said, we want to use our length and athleticism to protect the rim, make it hard for shooters to get clean looks. This is the first meeting of the season between these two. Guys, we'll see how it comes out.
Thanks, David. Yeah, if they can get the stops, GA, they could really take control of this game early.
Well, and of course, easier said than done. It's going to take great communication defensively to make that strategy work.
You know this. You've got to stay connected to shooters. Be quick in your help. 2 things they need to do to accomplish this goal.
First quarter of play. We're about 3 minutes in. Powell against O'Neal. Doncic outside. Locked up there for Powell. Hammers the alley-oop through.
How about the ups of Dwight Powell? He's making these lobs look easy.
Doncic against Hardaway. McGrady outside. Good on the 3-point shot. McGrady's got 7 points.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
And it'll be the Mavericks with their first time out here of the game. Hardaway's checked in for the Mavericks. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. A crossover, and he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time, the whistle blowing.
We are talking about a clever scorer. Luka Doncic has developed such a knack for getting to the free throw line.
This is his first free throw of the game. That free throw good from Doncic.
Ask any of the elite defenders in the NBA, and they'll tell you Doncic is one of the toughest to guard. He's got size. He's got skill. He can get downhill. He mixes his pace. So much to contend with when you're dealing with Luka Doncic.
Christian Woods checked in for Reggie Bullock.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
McGrady against Hardaway. There's the three. And again, it's Orlando with the three.
Yeah, and you got to respect the size McGrady has. Easily seen over the defense there to spot the open man.
Powell, the pass to Doncic. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
All alone from mid-range. They know he won't miss many of those.
Here's McGrady. And again, it's Orlando with the three.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout. Well, you're trying to answer the three, but you force up a shot that he would have been better off passing up.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
Here's Doncic after Tracy McGrady's score, and it's good, 2 points. Doncic has got 8 points.
If you give Luka Doncic the mid-range jumper, he'll keep things simple and take it.
Here's McGrady, and Orlando again with the bucket.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Irving misses. Orlando leading by 14. Here's Skiles. And again, it's Orlando with the three.
Crushing it right now. They've done an excellent job of spacing the floor.
And what surprises me is the defense hasn't done anything to take away that three-point shot. That has been their preferred weapon tonight.
Tries it from 19, and there are the Magic with another bucket.
And is there any shot T-Mac doesn't have?
And so Doncic will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Up there for Powell.
Luka Doncic made it known early in his career he is one of the best passers in the NBA.
Got it up. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And so it's the Orlando Magic feeling good about their 17-point lead heading into the break. Their defense has been terrific in this game. And we'll be right back after this.
Please give a big round of applause for your Magic Youth Dance team.
And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a very convincing performance from the Magic so far.
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
And why wouldn't they? You see their effectiveness in the open floor. Very difficult to slow down.
Hedo Turkoglu out there with Shaquille O'Neal. Then there's Hardaway. Then it's Tracy McGrady. And it's Vucevic in at the 5. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Magic. Now here's Turkoglu. They lead by 20. It's the most we've seen. And Hardaway gets it to go.
And we've seen Turkoglu run a little point forward in the past. Tremendous skill for his size.
Now here's Hardy. Guarded close. McGee. And it's McGee with the jam.
Great chemistry between two teammates. Love the passing.
Hardaway kicks to McGrady. And we've played through the first minute here in the second. Oh, that was something else!
Doing it with style. McGrady punishing the D for giving him that kind of airspace.
Now here is Hardaway. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Green against Turkoglu. There's the dish to Hardaway. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
He's an explosive athlete with tremendous positional size. Hardaway has no issue mixing it up inside.
Anderson, he's checked in for Tracy McGrady. And Dallas with a change here too. Holiday's checked in. We're closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second quarter. Green with the ball. Here's Hardy. Off target with his three. Green against Shaq. To the wing right side. And here's Turkoglu from the arc. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
A big guy with great range. The defense can't let Turkoglu find his spots at the arc.
And Green gets it to go.
Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the three. It's really that simple, guys.
Anderson against Holiday. Here's Hardaway. The kick out to Anderson. Outside Hardaway. Another shot. And again, it's Orlando converting.
He's so good at setting up his teammates. Tonight, though, Hardaway's been calling his own number. And boy, has he been prolific.
And the Mavericks call time here.
Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
Just feels like the basket is looking awfully small to them right now. They're having a hard time getting anything to fall.
The Mavericks also with a sub. Maxi Kleber, he's checked in for JaVale McGee. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Here's Hardy. Trains it from 9 feet away. And it's the Magic's ball. They're on a 16-7 run. Here's Skiles. 6 points for him, and the basket is good. Skiles has got 8.
Just good, aggressive drive from him that time. Found a hole in the D and went straight to the rim.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much. Now, from the step back to his attacking style, some have compared Luka Doncic to the Bear, James Harden. There are some similarities, Harden said. Being able to dictate and control the game like he does, he never lets anyone speed him up, and he gets what he wants. Back to you, Kevin.
He always has. They're both pretty fun to watch. David, thank you. And here are the Mavericks now, following the bucket by Orlando. Outside, Green.
No foul. Horace Grant. First personal foul. First team foul.
A different look for Dallas. Dwight Powell's checked in for Reggie Bullock. Kyrie Irving comes in for Josh Green. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Hardy. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. Dallas again missing.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
Here's Skiles. It's rebounded by Dallas.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
Irving with a clean look. That three off the mark. Here's Francis, guarded by Powell. That one, no good. And the Mavericks going the other way now. In the corner, it's Kleber. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And it's the Magic's ball. They're on a 20-7 run. Once again off the mark, Orlando.
I think this is a spot he has got to become more consistent from if you want to command the defender's respect.
Irving can't hit.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
Here's Skiles. And he's good on the three ball. Skiles has got 11.
Oh, the defense has to stay attached to him on the perimeter.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
You have got to commend Powell on his positioning. I'll tell you, he buries himself deep, and he's going to Sky for that slam dunk.
Here's Skiles. He's got 11. Here's the three. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Here's Francis. He's still scoreless so far in this one. From downtown, knocks down the three ball.
And this is what Scott's being paid to do. He has great confidence from distance, as well he should.
And it's Doncic missing. Pulls up on the wing. The shot will not fall.
Normally he'll drill that shot, and I'm sure they'll look to find him in that spot again.
No doubt. Very good play call, good execution. Sometimes it just doesn't fall.
Straight rim rocker.
It looked like it, Greg, for a second, like he might rip the cylinder loose. And so it's...
Your Magic, 58. The Mavericks, 26. Crowd, it's the 407.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. We're seeing a tremendous game from Tracy McGrady.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through two quarters? He has been terrific.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
On the court for the Mavericks, Dwight Powell is out there with Reggie Bullock, and it's Green. Then there's Doncic, and it's Irving in at the shooting guard position.
Well, McGrady is just going off right now. He's enjoying himself and going after buckets with reckless abandon.
Here's Irving after Tracy McGrady's score. Doncic dishes to Irving. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got his fourth assist in this one.
Kyrie Irving can be the catalyst, or he can be the finisher. Catch-and-shoot game is on point.
Now here's Hardaway. 16 points for him, and it goes down 2 points. Hardaway has got 18 points in the game.
You can see why they go to this guy so often. More often than not, he's going to be very efficient like he is right here.
Passes it to Powell. On the wing, Doncic. All alone. And another basket for Dallas.
Boy, Luka Doncic makes it look easy. What a pretty jumper.
Here's McGrady. And it's Orlando with another.
The backcourt today as good as it gets. And they've earned the green light every time they touch the ball.
Doncic looking it over. Tipped away. Orlando grabs the miss. Howard's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's McGrady. Drains the three-pointer. McGrady's got 7 now in this quarter.
And how about getting a hand up on McGrady, especially when he's looking to shoot from the outside.
And on the way from Irving for 3. Drains it from beyond the arc.
And guys, there are some you can give that shot to, but let's be clear, he's not one of them. Terrible job there by the D.
Now here's Hardaway. 18 points for him. Launches a 3. McGrady outside. It's back to Hill. Orlando moving the ball around. And Hardaway gets it to go.
And he's really made the most of his opportunities today. I mean, he needs to keep working for those kinds of looks.
Doncic against Hardaway. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Wing shot on the way. And Orlando again with the bucket. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. And here's Doncic from the arc. And the rebound goes to Howard. Shaq passes to Hill. To the inside. He's looking for Hardaway and finds him. In the corner, O'Neal with it. He kicks it to Hill. Just 5 on the clock. Hardaway for 3. And again, it's Orlando with the three.
Yeah, still commanding a lot of defensive attention. Howard just keeps his head up and finds the open man.
And here's Doncic from the arc. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
And that one's good. McGrady.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Here's Hardaway. Following the basket by Kyrie Irving. On the wing, Tracy McGrady. And it's good, assisting on the play with Hardaway. McGrady's got 13 points in the second half.
And far from just a scorer, Hardaway is also adept at finding his teammate.
Feeds it to Irving. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. 9 points for Kyrie Irving.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow. And no doubt about it, in order for them to be successful, he has got to be a catalyst when it comes to scoring.
Spins on its way from Irving for two. Orlando grabs the miss. Hill deciding where to go with it. McGrady outside. Powell on the double team. Down low. Howard kicks to Hardaway. From deep. Bullock with the rebound. And so it's Irving with it, bringing it up for Dallas. And the wide open shot from Green. A three-pointer off the mark. Here are the Magic now. The three from Hill. Nailed from three-point land. Hill's got 5 now.
And check out the assertive play by Hill. Gets some elbow room and goes right up.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. Irving's gone 4 of 11 tonight. Hill dishes to Hardaway. Offline with his three. For the three. What a play! Simply drains it in at the buzzer.
Big time shot to beat the buzzer there. My goodness.
Well, that's a...
And so it's the Orlando Magic, enjoying the kind of gigantic lead you almost never see. The three-point shooting has come fast and furious to the tune of what has become a big-time blowout in progress. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. They've got Anderson. Lewis is out there with Grant, and it's Vucevic, and it's Skiles in at the point. That's who's out there for Orlando. Ntilikina can't hit. On offense, here are the Magic. The pass to Skiles. The shot's good on the assist by Vucevic.
Well, you can see why his teammates love playing with him. Vucevic willing to find the open guy.
And here's Hardy. To the middle, here's McGee, and it's McGee with the jam.
Just no chance there for the defense. Major size disadvantage. He's got no business trying to stop that slam. Just get out of the way.
Skiles, the pass to Lewis. Here's Skiles. The rebound by Holiday. Here's Ntilikina. Lewis covering. The wide open look here for Holiday. No good with the wing jumper. Vucevic up top, guarded by McGee. And Vucevic kicks to Grant. Three-pointer. And again, it's Orlando with the three.
And keeping his options open, Grant would rather give it away than waste the possession on a poor shot.
Here's Ntilikina. It's good.
You know, just what they were looking for right there. That's not a shot he's going to miss.
Here's Skiles. Let's go. And it's Orlando with another. And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Here's Ntilikina. Here's Kleber. Off target from three-point range.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Here's Skiles. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
Boy, the three-point arc has been a major factor in what they've done here tonight. You love the aggressiveness.
And he lays in the alley-oop.
Oh my goodness. Save that one. I want to see that again.
Me too. Just absolutely beautiful. And Skiles gets it to go. Skiles has got 14 points now in the second half.
He's just stretching them out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
Well, you know this. This is a guy who's looking for his shot the whole time. You have to know who you're guarding. KYP, know your personnel.
Takes the three. No good there. Ntilikina passes to McGee, and it's McGee with the jam.
It's so obvious Ntilikina is a pass-first point guard. This guy is an exceptional passer with very good vision.
From deep three-point range, Skiles' shot is off.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
Vucevic dishes to Anderson. Here's Skiles. There's the triple. The rebound by Holiday. Pass to Hardy. Lets it go from deep. Rebound, Grant.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Back to Anderson. From the arc. Sinks the triple. Skiles has got 31.
Well, the defense deserves to get burned. Absolutely no excuse for leaving him open.
Here's Holiday. And it's Orlando with the rebound. Grant's got his fourth rebound in this one. 1:30 left to play here in the fourth. And Skiles gets it to go.
Nothing better than a hustle play like that. It gets the whole team amped up, sets the example for everyone.
Right wing. Here's Hardy. A three-pointer is right on target.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
Here's Skiles. Fires from deep. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Driving the lane, Kleber with the bucket.
Well, this is what they needed earlier on. At some point, it's too little, too late.
Yeah, but then again, this run came against a team that may have felt it had already won, and you get the sense it let its guard down.
And Skiles gets it to go.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
Pass to Hardy for three. And he gets it back. McGee a screen. Hardy, no good.
Boy, defense nowhere to be found, and neither was his shot at that time.
Traps in the tray. Skiles has got 42 in the game.
Just a humongous fourth quarter for him, especially from long range. Just in a groove now, and that tray has been deadly.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
First personal foul. First team foul.
First free throw is good.
At the line for the Mavericks, JaVale McGee. At the line for two. That's
also good, so he hits both free throws. 12 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Skiles. And again, it's Orlando with the three.
And since the break, he's just been money from beyond. When he's this hot, the green light just doesn't seem to get any greener.
And so it's Orlando taking this one by a big margin. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in as New Balance presents our play.